Hello everyone, my name is Vlad. I'm an entrepreneur, investor, and ICO analyst. And today I would like to talk about important events which are going to happen between December 8th and December 9th. So let's take a brief look on December 8th. Token Card and Chrono Bank are going to be delisted from Bittrex. Now, some of you might wonder why is that even important and what are those tokens? In order to answer these questions, let's take a look at Unobtainium. Unobtainium is one of the tokens which got delisted on Bittrex on October 19th. We can see on this graph that day before it got delisted, the price was approximately $48, $47, $50. And on actual delisting date, price went up to $423, $419. And also the same day, it went down to $83, $79. So we can see that it's sort of a gambling. However, if you know when to enter and when to exit, you might gain some good profits. Just don't be too greedy. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen to Chronobank and Token Card, but it's a quite common pattern for token to get pumped on actual delisting day. So let's take a look on Chronobank. We can actually see that it already went 76% and it's currently $33.43. I bought this token yesterday somewhere around $18 or $19, and so I already got some pretty good gains, but I think it's gonna go much higher than this. Now let's take a look at Token Card, and we can see the same pattern. It also started going up. However, in Bitcoin value, it's not that good. It's just 1% gain and 23% gain in compare with Ethereum. So you might actually make good gains in this if you enter early. The best time to enter is usually a couple days before it, or at the days when news about the listing are released, because that's when actually people start dumping the coin. So let's take a look at this graph. Let's put 7 days. We can see here it was $1.56 and then it just went down to 82 cents. It's probably when the news hit the market. So what I would recommend in this situation is, if you want to enter this gambling, enter when the price is still low. Don't enter after the price 100% up. You still might actually make some money, but you also increase your risks. Now let's talk about December 9th. EMC2 hard fork and token burn is going to occur this day. According to their official website, after the fork, approximately 55 million coins will be burned from the future supply. There will be 500,000 coin less per month added to the circulating supply. Now, it might sound great, however, I would say that it's a little bit too late to jump on the train. Once the coin went from 6 cents up to $2.75 within 4 or 5 weeks, it can be a little bit dangerous. So I would suggest to wait for a correction. We actually might see some small attempts of a bull run right after the token burn, but I would still suggest to stay away from overheated coin like this. Actually, Einsteinum is a great example of long-term investments, because some people, including me, they're not patient sometimes, and you don't see this coin developing or doing anything, and you think, okay, this coin is dead, and then you sell it. So about 2 months ago, I sold this. I think it was about 6 or 7,000 of tokens, and now it's $2.56, which is approximately $15,000 of profit, which I could have, but I decided to sell it. So not all tokens are going to develop fast. Sometimes you have to wait, and Einsteinum just demonstrated it, because another price peak was sometime, I believe it was June or July, when people got hyped about it, and the price went up just like all other altcoins, and I also bought it, and then it went down, and it didn't do any significant movements for several months, and I just sold it at loss, and I sold $15,000 for just a couple $100. But that's okay. That's just my $15,000 lesson. I mentioned that I will cover only December 8th and December 9th, but I also decided to cover December 10th because it will be one of the most important dates in cryptocurrency market this year. CBOE Futures Exchange plans to offer trading in Bitcoin futures beginning at 5 p.m. on December 10th at the start of global trading hours. I will cover in other video why future trading is important and how is that connected to cryptocurrency market. But as for now, let's take a look at the graph. Just based on this news, we had a nice bull run which lasted the whole week, and we went from $9,288 up to almost $15,000. And I think that this is not the end, and we might see a further bull run to 15, 16, and maybe even higher $1,000. And the reason why I'm so bullish right now is because of media coverage. Once the actual trading will start happening, I think that a lot of large media outlets, a lot of economists that will start talking about it, and it will just get more and more attention. We actually might see a small correction at that day, but I don't think it will last for too long. So I think the price will keep climbing. And should we expect correction? Probably yes. I would say 20 to 25% correction in some nearest future is possible. However, I would not make or do any bets at this time because market is a little bit overheated and there's a lot of hype going on around Bitcoin. So there are too many unknown variables for me to point at exact date when correction might start. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you think that it's useful, please put the like button and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thank you.